nest of sticks and bone, the eagle chicks are crying. They have not eaten in 2 days. Their small bodies shiver in the mountain wind. Their cries echo off the cliffs. Somewhere below them, their mother is already in the air. She circles the valley again and again. Her sharp eyes scan every ridge and every shadow, but this land has been hunted clean. The rabbits are gone. The fish have moved on. The small game that once filled these mountains has vanished. She has only one choice left, and that choice is dangerous. Far across the peaks on a cliff wrapped in snow, a mother raptor is guarding her own babies. 2 small hatchlings huddle behind her striped body. They are barely able to stand. Their mother watches every corner of the sky. She knows eyes are always searching for the weak. She knows a predator does not care about mercy. She only cares about keeping her children alive one more day. The eagle mother spots them from far away. 2 tiny raptor chicks, undefended, exposed on the edge of the world. For a starving eagle, this is not cruelty. This is survival. This is the only meal that might save her own children from starving in the nest. She folds her wings and drops from the sky like a spear. The wind screams past her feathers. The mountain rises to meet her. Her talons open wide, ready to strike, but the raptor mother hears it first. A shift in the air, a change in the light, a shadow growing too fast across the snow. She spins around and roars. The eagle pulls up hard just before impact, wings snapping wide to stop her dive. Snow and ice explode into the air. The 2 hunters face each other on the edge of the cliff, one wrong step from the fall below. The raptor lunges forward, jaws snapping, tail lashing behind her like a whip. The eagle screeches and rises just out of reach, then dives again from another angle, talons slashing toward the raptor's back. The raptor twists at the last second. Feathers and scales are only inches apart. The chicks scream behind their mother, pressed against the rock, too small to run and too afraid to move. The eagle circles higher, studying, waiting for an opening. The raptor mother does not retreat. She plants her feet on the icy stone and spreads her striped tail wide, making herself as large and as dangerous as she can. Her scream rolls down through the valley. This is her line. She will not step back from it. The eagle dives one more time, faster than before, aiming not for the chicks now, but for the mother herself, trying to drive her back and clear a path to the babies behind her. The raptor meets her head on. Talon strikes claw, wing crashes against shoulder. For one violent second, the 2 ancient hunters are locked together on the edge of the cliff, both refusing to fall, both refusing to yield. Then the raptor's jaws close around the eagle's wing. Not deep enough to kill, but enough to hurt, enough to remind her that this fight will cost more than it gives. The eagle screeches and pulls free, beating hard against the air, putting distance between herself and the cliff. She circles once above the mountain. Below her, the raptor still stands guard, wings of feathers replaced by scales and fury, chicks trembling but alive behind her legs. The eagle looks at her own hunger. She looks at the fight still raging in front of her, and she makes the choice every parent in this world eventually has to make. Some meals are not worth the cost. She turns away from the cliff and beats her wings toward the open sky, leaving the raptor family behind, battered but whole. She flies for a long time, with nothing to show for the hunt. Her wing aches where the jaws closed around it. Her chicks are still waiting, still hungry, still calling for her in the nest far away. But as she crosses the next ridge, she sees movement in the rocks below. A slower target, an easier one, a meal that does not come with a mother willing to die for it. She dives one final time, and this time, there is no battle waiting for her. By the time the sun dips behind the mountains, she is home. Her chicks stop crying the moment they see her silhouette against the orange sky. She lands on the edge of the nest and feeds them everything she has carried back. 2 lives fed, 2 lives spared. Far away on the snow-covered cliff, the raptor mother finally lowers her guard. She pulls her chicks close against her side and watches the empty sky where the eagle disappeared. Neither family knew the other's name. Neither family will ever meet again. But for one moment, on top of the world, two mothers chose the same thing. They chose to fight for the next generation. And on this mountain, for tonight, both of them won.